Hello, my name is Jarman, and this is the fundamentals of batting in baseball. Today we're going over the proper mechanics when batting in baseball, the mindset of the hitter, and putting it all together. Batting in baseball is considered one of the most difficult things to do in all sports. Batters only have less than a quarter of a second to decide whether or not to swing at the pitch coming at them at over 95 miles an hour. That is the only amount of time it takes to blink. So we're going to go over the mechanics, mindset, and the comprehensive approach. So to start off, we're going to use the mechanics. The mechanics have to be practiced relentlessly in order to form muscle memory. Ted Williams, one of the best batters in baseball of all time, said that baseball is one of the only sports where if you're successful 3 out of 10 times, you're considered to be the best of the best. And that starts with the fundamentals. So a basic stance is feet shoulder width apart, 50-50 weight distribution, front hand on bottom, back hand on top, knuckles lined up, hands about behind the ears, and like you can move around, do a small rocking motion to keep things moving. When the pitcher's going through his motion and he gets to where he's about to release, pick up your front foot in what's called a stride and begin to bring your weight forward. Whenever you're about to begin your swing, you slam on the brake, twist with your hips. The hips is where you generate the bulk of your power in your swing. You first throw your hands at the ball to create a whipping motion and to keep your back head level. So you put it together like this. You finish rotating on your back foot, hands follow through, and you keep your head down on the ball. So that brings us to step 2, now that we have the fundamentals down, which is pitch recognition. Knowing what type of pitch the pitcher is going to throw at you will give you a huge advantage when you're in the batter's box. Pitchers throw 2 primary types of pitches, fastballs and breaking balls. Now there's some variations in there, but those are the 2 basic types. So a pitcher will tip off what type of pitch they're throwing based on their grip on the ball and the arm slot from their release. So fastballs, or balls with little or no movement, are thrown overhand, over the top, with their hand behind the ball. Breaking balls are thrown regularly from a 3/4 arm slot or a slightly side arm, and you'll see more of their hand and their fingers, so when they put twist on the ball. In the slideshow below, I will show a pitch overlay, which is a great tool for analyzing pitchers' release points. So, putting these 2 together. So, you want to hit the ball on the meat part of the batter, the sweet spot. It's this small area right here. That's where you're going to get the most pop. So, you do this by recognizing what the type of pitch is being thrown at you and its location. Pitches on this is going to be a demonstration for right-handed batters. The opposite is true for lefties. If it's an inside pitch, you're going to want to start your swing earlier. So you want to especially get your hands through, and you want to hit the ball out in front, hitting it on the meat of the bat and taking it to left field. Again, this is for right-handed batters. If the ball is coming over the middle part of the plate, time your swing normally, hit the ball as soon as it starts to come over the plate and take it to center field. And if it's on the outside part, you're going to want to wait on it and let the ball get deeper on you, hitting it with the meat of the bat to right field. So those are the 3 key ingredients for a successful at-bat in baseball. So today we covered proper mechanics, pitch identification, and putting it all together to form a successful at-bat. Again, baseball is America's pastime. It is a great sport to watch, and it's a great sport to enjoy. It's also a great sport to teach to children. So now you have an idea of what goes into making a successful batter in baseball. I hope you learned something today on the fundamentals of batting in baseball. Thank you for viewing.